Hello everyone, I'm Elijah D. Welcome to Music Greatness. For today's lesson, I'm going to break down Always. And it sounds just like this. Okay, for this first part, I'm going to break down the first three sections of the song. That's the intro, the first verse, and also the first pre-chorus. We're playing in the key of A. And here's the intro. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so here, let's start with the left. I'm playing an A major chord, only using two notes, the root and the fifth. That's A and E. Then I'm playing this C sharp minor over G sharp. Again, only using the left. That's G sharp and E on top. After that, we have F sharp minor 7, playing F sharp and E. Then we're playing D and A, so we're playing D major, moving up on E major with E and B. So for the rhythm, we're going to stay on A for one measure, C sharp minor over G sharp for one measure, F sharp minor 7 for one measure, and then for the last measure of this intro, we're going to play D on the first beat, and then E on the third. Like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, now for the right hand, what I'm going to do is play a grace note on the very first beat, so with A and E on the left. I'm playing B, going up on C sharp. I'm using my second finger on B and third finger on C sharp. Then on the third beat, I'm going to play B, like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then for the rest of this intro, I'm going to replay my grace note on every first and third beat, like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's with G sharp and E. Then next, we have F sharp minor 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then last measure, remember we're playing D, first beat, and then E on the third. So the grace note will be played with D and with E. So 1, 2, 3, 4. From the top. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's the intro. Now let's move on to the very first verse of the song. And for the chords, we're starting with A major. On the left, same thing, A and E. And for the right hand, A and C sharp. With a grace note from B, going up on C sharp just like the intro. Then we have C sharp minor over G sharp, same notes on the left, and right hand I have G sharp and C sharp. And now, instead of playing F sharp minor 7 like we did in the intro, we're going to play this instead. That's D over F sharp. So F sharp on the left, right hand, F sharp, A, and D. Then here, simply switch the root note from F sharp to D to play D major. So D, same notes on the right hand. And again, switch the root note from D to E to play D with E on the bass, D over E. So E, again, F sharp, A, and D. Okay, let's play the first verse. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So starting the verse, the rhythmic pattern will be very, very simple. We're simply going to play each chord and rest on them for the entire measure, at least for the very first 3 chords. So we have A for 1 measure, C sharp minor over G sharp for 1 measure, D over F sharp for 1 measure, and then we have D first beat, D over E on the third. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, E and a 1. So at the end of the measure here, counting in 16th notes, 1 E and, 2 E and, 3 E and, 4 E and, I'm going to play 1A on the of the 4th beat. 4 E and. So 1 E and, 2 E and, 3 E and, 4 E and. Okay, and then directly after that, I'm back on A major. 1, 2, 3 E and, 4 E and 1. So back on A, going to replay the same chord progression, but now we're going to add some rhythm by replaying the notes on the right hand on every beat, like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. So for the first chord, that's A and C sharp. Then next, we have G sharp and C sharp. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then F sharp, A and D. 1, 2, 3, 4. Finishing the verse with this. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1. Okay, so at the end of the verse, I'm going to play the entire measure over D. Okay? And on the end of the 4th beat, I'm going to replay my root note on the left. So 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, and that will be the verse. Let's replay it from the top. 2 and 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3 E and 4 E and 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 4, and. Okay, perfect. That was the first verse. Now we can move on to the first pre-chorus. It starts with C sharp minor. Playing C sharp on the left, E, G sharp, and C sharp right hand. Then we have D major, only using 2 notes, D on the left, F sharp right hand. And again we have D minor, taking down the major third by 1/2 step to play F, so that's D and F, and we're playing D minor. Okay, here it is. 1 and 2 and 3, 4 E and 1 and 2 and 3, 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 E and 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so here I played first C sharp on the left with E right hand, first beat. Then on the and I played G sharp right hand, and on the second beat C sharp. 1 and 2, and then on the end of the second I have my D chord, D, F sharp. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 E and. And now on the fourth beat, 4 E and. I'm going to play D on the fourth beat, A on the E, and then F sharp on the end, 4 E and. And then on the I'm going to play nothing. I'm simply going to sustain that F sharp, 4 E and. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 E and. Okay, and then again C sharp, same pattern, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So I played the same thing over C sharp minor, but now on the end of the second beat, I'm playing D minor with F right hand. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. And I'm going to replay that F on the end of the fourth. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Okay, let's continue. We have again C sharp minor. Going to D with the same pattern. Finishing the pre-chorus with D over E. 1, 2, 3, 4. Simply replaying the notes on the right hand on every beat. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 E and 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, one more time. 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 E and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 E and 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're back on A to start the first chorus. And we're going to see that in the next part. Let's recap. And that's all for this first part. For the rest of the song, please head over to musicgreatness.com. As always, thank you for watching. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.